So I guess this is the fun part of being a content creator. You finish recording one video the night before, you finish editing, upload the video, then you plan to record another video, and then new Mandalorian trailer is out.
What?
It just shifts your whole plan, your whole trajectory, of course. Not in a bad way. It's just being, you know, it's fun being a content creator. Let's get into the Mandalorian trailer.
Woo!
It's coming out next year, isn't it? Not this year. It'd be cool if it came out this year, though.
You ain't lying.
But we can't get our fingers crossed like that. I think it's going to be next year. I think it is. Let's proceed, shall we? Yours. Nice. There's going to be a copyright strike on this one. Why haven't they made a game for this, man? Nice. Ooh! Sigourney Weaver! She said, nah, but I'm hungry, kid. Ooh, looking good. Ooh.
Impressive.
Yo. Christmas? Okay. Nicely done. Nicely done. Whoever cut this trailer is a genius. Good editing. Oh, it's a short trailer. Okay, not bad. The Mandalorian and Grogu. Forged for IMAX. Nice. Oh!
Good shot, baby.
We like that one. One more time. Let me take it back. Let me take it back. That was cool. That was really cool. I don't know why whoever's in charge, Disney, Star Wars, this should be a game. They should be making a really, really, really good game. Maybe give it to like Naughty Dog or what other companies, like is it Rockstar or Rocksteady, whichever one. I wouldn't say Ubisoft. I wouldn't give this game to Ubisoft. I don't trust those guys. You want to give it to a very, very well credited game development studio who love the franchise and love the Mandalorian, because you could practically you could do a Batman-esque thing for the Mandalorian. Like I don't know why. Do you know how many people are like me out there waiting, gagging, and thirsting for a game of the Mandalorian done well? Not just a game and fling in there to tie in with the movie. No, done very, 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 very well. It just feels like it's an easy slam dunk. Like you want extra money, you will get that extra money. Come on, man. It's an easy. Yeah. Just imagine like going on bounty hunts with Grogu, doing stealth missions. Maybe if whatever company did the most recent Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I think that company should get the rights or the contract to make a Mandalorian game. I would so play it as long as it's done well. Or if they gave it to Kojima. Kojima did Death Stranding and he did the original Metal Gear Solid. But it just feels like, I don't know. It's a weird feeling like there's another alternate Earth, an alternate timeline, thoroughly and enjoying an epic Mandalorian game. But people are struggling to make a very good one on this timeline or on this Earth. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense how one company hasn't approached, maybe Star Wars or maybe Disney doesn't want to make. You don't want to make a Mandalorian? I can't believe I just even said that.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't you want to make a Mandalorian game?
That's a good question.
You could tie in his backstory into the game. I mean, you guys already have different comics and different cartoons and so much. Wow. Just I for the life of me, I can't even come up with a good enough excuse or reason as to why there's no authentic, epic Mandalorian game yet. You should even make trilogy. You should make a trilogy series of this game.
You ain't lying.
Come on. Stealth missions would be so awesome. Then you can play as Grogu sometimes and switch over. Now, this is a game I wouldn't mind playing as a secondary character.
Damn, I'm good.
The same way they did God of War with Atreus and Kratos. This is a game I would not mind playing as Grogu at all. Just like Ratchet and Clank, when you're doing your thing with Ratchet, sometimes Clank has to come off his back and do his thing. Man, please. Y'all ain't ready. I'm surprised they featured it in, man. It only makes sense too. And again, I say I'm surprised. I say that in terms of finance, but at the same time, meaning how much she should have charged, how much you'd have to pay her. But it's almost like an oxymoron that she should have been in previous Star Wars projects way back before now. But at least they put it in, and I'm glad it's this one. The fact that they're taking all this to the cinema and not a Disney Plus official drop or only drop, then they have a lot of faith in it. It better not suck though.
That's right.
Just don't mess it up, because they made something very, very special and unique, bringing this character to life and then creating, or maybe is it creating or revealing that Grogu existed? I don't know if that's canon or they just created him and then added him to the canon. Either way, it's a beautiful, beautiful combo. Beautiful, beautiful combo. That's why I'm like, they should have done a game. The same day they were even conceptualizing the Mandalorian character, somebody in the room should have been like, this should be a game. And even if you don't do a tie-in game to the show or to the story, at least make a game based on his backstory pre-Grogu. And then when that game sells well, you do a second one where you get to play as a Mandalorian, of course, with a few upgrades and Grogu. Imagine the adventures you can take your dude on. And again, take your time. When you do the third one, you can then have Mandalorian fly the spaceship from planet to planet. I don't know why that's so hard to do. I can't sit down to grasp why it's so hard to do a game like that, where you can fly your spaceship from planet to planet. And even if you don't necessarily fly it literally in space, just have cutscenes or have him leave the planet and then cutscene. I don't know, but come on, guys. Come on. Y'all just giving us tripe games where you could be sitting down and taking your time and effort to make an epic game. This thing writes itself.
Yes.
The environment writes itself. Yeah. You get different weapons. You get the saber or a stick, whatever you want to do. Throw it in there, but respect the lore, respect the audience, respect the fan. Give us something fresh.
That boy is good.
It's not hard. I don't think it is, because you guys are making a lot of tripe games. Plenty tripe games. So if it's easy to make tripe games, that's probably why it's hard to make a Mandalorian good game. Is you're making tripe games anyhow. That was cute. Sigourney Weaver was still looking good, man. He must have said something nasty there. Said this bitch. That was cool. Damn. I like that. I wonder who or what the hell that is. Is that Jabba the Hutt or a Huttie, one of his species? I've never heard. I don't think can be. I mean, if it is, it's cool, but I don't think it is.
Impressive.
Exactly. This is the way. I wonder what the hell. Yeah, these are. Dude, imagine just fighting this in the game. I don't know who is going to watch this. Please, please. There are a lot of us. I can hear their other voices through the force. We're begging you to make a game. Not just any game and make a game because they asked for it, but please respect yourselves. Respect yourselves, and then respect those of us who have played correct games. Go through a list of the games that have sold well and that are well made. Not just because it's sold well, they're well made. Then find a nice in between. This game should not be hard to make. After they made the Batman Arkham series, that one was nice. Then you had him drive around in the car. Nice. Nice. The next thing we were looking forward to was flying around Gotham in the Batjet. But I guess technology then couldn't match or reach that idea. There's so many ideas a lot of us have, but it seems tech hasn't reached there yet. You guys are screaming AI, 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 AI. But you are telling me you can't make a Mandalorian game an epic game?
What?
So I say once again, whoever is watching this, please just, I don't know, Disney, Kevin Feige, whatever, Jon Favreau, who just find, do I need to not talk to God or talk to Yahweh? Come on, find it. Just, man, do this something, man.
This is just a moment.
If people are hungry for money, right? Then do this something. It will sell well. Guaranteed it will sell well. Sell plenty. Plenty of copies.
Shut up and take my money.
Plenty of copies. Trust me.
You ain't lying.
You could even have like a challenge arena. You could have a challenge planet where all you do is go to that planet to just fight different creatures and get credits and whatnot. You can do, defeat this creature under 3 minutes, or don't use guns, use only this weapon, or don't use weapon, use gadgets, don't use gadgets, use your surroundings. Dude, just like Horizon Zero Dawn. Come on, it's not. Even that game too was tricky, the concept alone. And it's easy to fall back on the old dinosaurs with machines. Yeah, but the whole environment, the weapons, the tools. Nah. No excuses, guys. No excuses, man. Please. Someone. Don't let us wait till we're 67 before we play the game. Someone do it and do it sharp.
Get this man shit.
I think the only company comes to mind as the two that I mentioned. Naughty Dog, even though they've done questionable things. Yeah. Naughty Dog, and then the guys or the team that worked on the most recent Metal Gear Solid game. I would say Kojima as well, but what he did with Death Stranding, that game is I'm not the target audience for that game. I would say him because of the way he took time to sit down and create the setup for Metal Gear 4 or 5, Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5. Can't remember which one. That's the one I played and fell in love with. Absolutely. The whole concept of Solid Snake and the whole background story. I'm not an Omega fan. I don't mind it, but I wasn't the one who was playing the whole thing on PS1 with the bird's eye view and the camera. Nah, I don't like stress. Don't like stress at all. So I think when MGS4 came out, then I said, now I'm ready to jump on the bandwagon, because this is the kind of game I like, and this is the style of game that I like. Then I think it was I think it was Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. That's the one I definitely went straight into, like, yep, now you're making it for people. You're making it more accessible for others. Not this unique special club, elitism, whatever you want to call it, blah, blah, blah. Cool, to each their own. But I was like, now you've opened the floodgates for everyone to come and enjoy what you're capable of. So since then, my brain was just stacking up saying, okay, these are the companies I'm looking forward to buying games from, because they take their time. Not only do they respect the source material, the style of how they want the game to be played and the experience they want the gamers to go through, but they also respect the audience and the players. So I kept it limited. I kept my list limited to those people because of how I felt when I bought the games.
Nice.
So maybe Santa Monica Studios as well, because they did God of War, the reboot. Woo! So at least them, I can say, okay, I trust. I trust those guys because they did well with the God of War reboot. They did well with Ragnarok. So therefore, you want to give this IP to those guys who, the company that's not only passionate about the Mandalorian and the Star Wars universe, but that will respect the audience. And I feel it can do well. Get the original voice of Pedro Pascal, do it well.
That boy is good.
The amount of skins we can do, the amount of upgrades we can do, the gear upgrade, weapon upgrade, gadget upgrade, flying, hovering, levitating, upgrading our jetpacks, dashing to the left, to the right, just like Returnal as well. Returnal, the gameplay mechanics of that game is beautiful. So it shouldn't be hard, man.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, whoever cut this trailer. Beautiful. Even this would be a cool scene for the Mandalorians to be hovering around, tearing these guys apart. I love this. Forge for IMAX. Yeah, that was so dope. That's what I wanted to see more. Well, that means he's got his own tool now? Nice.
Good shot, baby.
Unless he got it from the previous season and I forgot.
Wait a minute.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to this. All the way in May though. I thought it was gonna be like March.
Too damn bad.
Anyway, at least that's gonna keep people excited for that summer. For next year's summer, right there.
Woo!
Imagine if this is coming out with Superman. Wait, Supergirl's coming out next year. So I wonder what month Supergirl's coming out. I'm gonna see this for sure before Supergirl.
Come on, son.
Or maybe I'll get Supergirl out of the way so I can just trash on it, then get really excited for this. Ain't no way this is not going to do wait, ain't no way Supergirl's going to beat this. This has to beat Supergirl. It has to, because this year was disappointing. Even though I'm not a fan of, this movie made more money than this. If Star Wars fans, if we let Supergirl piss all over this movie next year, we're gonna be having some conversations. we are going to be having some conversations. I don't care about the box office, but for this one, I'm ready to see it multiple times for sure to add to it, even though I'm not getting any cut from the box office. I just don't want Supergirl to be close to anything this thing will make, any money this thing should make.
Damn.
Anyway, let me know what you guys feel down in the comment section below. Let me get ready to do my gaming content. This was a beautiful surprise. Beautiful surprise.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Well cut trailer. Didn't show too much, but showed you enough to look forward to it. And the fact that they dropped it now, it ain't even like Halloween. It's not Christmas. So that means there's probably one more trailer coming before the end of this year then. I assume there's going to be a second trailer in Christmas. There's got to be, right?
Yes.
Well done. Well played too. Well played. I knew the movie was coming out eventually. I just didn't know whether it's going to be Christmas or next year. But to drop a trailer now, we're still in September. We ain't even in mid-October. Epic. Well played. Well played. Let me know who's looking forward to this in the comment section below. Let me know if you're up for a Mandalorian game as well. Let me know if you've been waiting for one, you've been begging for one, you've been crying for one, you've been gagging for one. I've of course been your one and only Multipotentialite, Neurodivergent host, the Kosmic Jedi, signing out. Getting ready to go and record some more gameplay footage for my new gaming channel, Kosmic Jedi Gaming. I guess I'm saying it more and more so I can get you guys who are interested in gaming to go and jump on that channel and subscribe as well. I'm going to be streaming a lot more on that channel. Going to be gaming streams, whereas on this channel, it'll be more on-camera streams like I've done in the past. Anyway, I shall catch you guys in the next video.
Deuces.